Hello, welcome to today's video. I'll be showing you how I achieve this blending using Pixellab. So a lot of beginners in graphics designing using smartphone have some little bit of challenges on their design when it has to do with blending. So blending is always something that is difficult sometimes, but if you know your way front and your way backward on your blending and how to blend backgrounds to image or how to blend image to background. So I created this video to show you how you can achieve a good and perfect blending just with your Pixellab application. So you don't need any other application, it's just Pixellab. So without waste of time, let's get deep into the video. So this is my Pixellab which I've opened. So click on the plus sign and let's bring in a background. So plus sign from gallery. Alright, now scroll to the background that you want to use for your design. So I'm going to be using this background. So I tick and then I scale it. So I scale it till it gets to cover the whole of this like this. So I'm good with this. Now after I'm good with this, I need to sharpen this background a little bit. So I screw to where you have color filter. So pick that option, you're gonna find your hue, your saturation, your brightness, and then your contrast. So hue is actually a color. Hue means color. So if I move the hue, you see it's changing the color. So the hue of this particular background now is kind of pink. So if you move, you see something else. So we are going to keep the hue. So we are keeping the hue at 9. Now the saturation, we are going to increase the saturation, not to make the background look faded. We're going to make it look more lively. So we set our saturation to be at 50. So want it sparkling so much. Alright, so that's 50. And then we set our brightness to minus something. So we can go with minus 12. Yeah, let's go with minus 12. So you see how the background is looking like now. You see that I've given it a little saturation, making all the colors pop out very well, all the reflection, and I've reduced the brightness a little bit so that you can make other things sharpen out very well. So you can scroll to your contrast. Now we can add a little bit of contrast to something like 11. Yeah, so let's leave it at 11. So you see how the background look like. So the next thing we are going to be doing is that we'll tick and then we are good. So we have our background well sharpened. So next thing you are going to be doing is that we'll lock it and then go to the plus sign, bring in the picture which you want to use with the background. So I have this picture and this is what I'm going to be using. So this is it. Now what I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to be scaling this picture till I have the size of what I need. So scale it and place it like this. So you have this. Alright, now if you see that the picture, the skin of this lady here is not actually relating to the background. So we are going to be relating this lady's skin, blending it to have a good look just like the background. So what we are going to be doing to the picture is still the same thing on your color filters. So click on color filters and then let's do something. So now the same thing that we did is going to be almost the same thing that we are going to be doing, but not the exact figure that we are going to be adding in the hue, saturation, brightness, or contrast. So what we are doing now is that we'll give it a little bit of hue. So increase a little bit of hue. We are trying to make a little bright, giving it a yellowish coloration on the face of this lady. Because if we really increase it well, she's going to be looking like an alien. So we don't need this. So we're just going to be looking for a little bright, of yellow. just like the background. So I can leave it as 7. So you see 7 is giving us a little bit of spray of yellowish color in line with the brown color of our skin, so which is making it perfect. So I just leave it at 8. Right? So now I move to saturation. Now saturation is going to be what is going to make the color or the skin of the lady pop out very well. So let's give it a saturation of something like 20. Let's leave it at something like 18. So you see saturation now is at 18. You see how it look like? So it's giving it that look that blends with the background. So brightness, we're going to reduce brightness, or we are increasing brightness, to 6. So let's just increase brightness to 6. So you see how the thing look like. So all these are features that you will need to blend your image to the background, and we also use it to change color of different objects, which is our hue. So we can use hue to change color of different objects, and we use all other options and blend it to whatever we want to blend, either is your background or any other object around your design. Okay, so let's move. We are going to be hitting the contrast to something like 12. So you see how it's looking like the picture is already blending to the background, so we are good with that. Now this is perfect and this is nice. So if I'm putting it in a full screen, you see how this look like. All right, so now we are going to be blending the bottom part of this design so as to make the design look complete and look good. So what we are going to be doing is that we'll go to our plus sign. Now click on draw, the last option which is here, draw. So you click on draw, this one that is here, click on it. All right, now once you click on it, I'm going to be showing you how to blend. So I'm dropping another video on how to fade. That's the name of the video, how to fade the bottom part of your design to blend with the image and the background. So increase your pen size here, increase the smoothness, and then increase the blur size. So once you finish increasing this, tap once on your screen. Tap once, like once. So tap once, you see a black spot, not spotty, no, not spotty, spot. So tick here, and then you have this. So this is what we are actually looking for, this. So you increase it. So now once you finish putting it in a center, now click on copy, this copy that is here. Click on it, and then it copies. So when it copies, bring it down again to the middle of the other one, keep it on top. Now copy again 3 times, bring it here. Now once you are done, that's good. Come to your layer, this layer that is here, the layer icon, click on it, and then click on this one that is down here, as we all know. So click on it, and then pick the 3 black spots that you copied and it pasted. So once you pick it, now we are going to be doing what? Merging here. So merge it, and you have something like this showing. So click OK. In the next few seconds, boom, you will have all those 3 dots or 3 spots converted to one big spot. So just drop it here and then scale it like this, drag it again, shift it in, drag it again, and then bring it and place it here. All right, so you can still drag a little bit more and then place it here. Good. Now once you are done with this, we need to set a color. So the color we are setting should also blend with the picture and blend with the background. Don't just leave it as black, add a color. So screw and then go to where we have color. Very simple, enable it. You see, we can't leave it at red, no, it's not good for the design. So what we are doing is that we'll go to the plus sign that is here, because we might want to eyedrop a color that's picking a color from the background or from the image. So go to this plus sign, and then now you open this. So when it's open this, go to your eyedropper without waste of time. Move to your eyedropper, and then pick it, Now you can pick the background and then move to something like somewhere here. You get, so we need a color that looks similar to something like this, which is showing over here. So just pick something like that and then tick here, so you have this. And once you have this, you can make it look deep by increasing this. The first one, you increase the first one a little bit more, increase it, increase it, increase it till you have something deep. Okay, so we'll leave it at this, which is beautiful. So click OK and you see this. So it's already blending with the picture and in line with the background. If you still want to make it more deep, you can still click on the plus sign, take this to the front again and then click OK. You see, so this is really perfect, mostly for beginners. If you can watch this video from the end and then watch it again, share it to your friends. With this, you can create something good and blend something good. Design something good and then blend something good, because sometimes your design can be nice but your blending is bad. Sometimes your blending can be bad but your design is good. So watch this video, share it to your friends and comment on it so that YouTube can recommend it in line with other videos. So thank you for watching, and that's the end of the video. So you see, with this I can actually export my design and then I save it. So you want to write a text, you can go to your font, write something and then place it on the design. So you see that and you see how this works. Alright, so I'm done with it, so I can simply export. So exporting it, I go here and then lock all my objects. Yeah, so I have this and then I move to the three dots that is here, export image, and then I click save to gallery. Alright, so with this I have my image saved to gallery and then we are all done. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you share this video.